Hello. I just realized that song is misspelled. Give me one moment. Because I don't think it's supposed to be. I think it's... Yep, okay. Oh, welcome in, Stefan. Thank you for joining in, and good to see people coming in here. Thank you so much, Non-Empty String, with a 21 months. That's a lot of support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Coming in a little bit hot on this one. I've spent the entire day working on my update video for 1.19.3, and then when I went to start up the stream, I kicked on the cat cams, and one of them was refusing to start. When the one upstairs where Ellie is most of the time now, it was like refusing. What the heck? Come on. It was refusing to acknowledge that it had power, even though it was plugged in. Like it was connected to a wall socket, and it's like, I don't have enough power. And I fiddled with it for a while, and then, you know, I ended up just going, okay, here, have a battery. So it's on battery now, which probably means it'll maybe not last the entire stream. We'll see. And then I need to fix some stuff for Kiddo. But I'm like, I've just arrived, basically. Started the pre-stream, came back just in time for the stream. It's great. Hi, Phobos Boy. Update video finished? No, not quite. I've made most of it. I've got a little bit of like the experimental blocks and item stuff left. Oh, it's a cat scam. What about this one? That one is now misaligned. Great. We're doing fine. Let's see. I can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. Why? What? Oh, I'm modifying the wrong one. Okay, hold on. We want like... There we go. At least we got sufficient amounts of fluff going on. But yeah, I've got intro and outro and some of the experimental blocks left. And like, it's gone reasonably smooth. What's my field of view here? Okay, that's good. Do I have jump? I do. Good. But like... yeah, intro is going to take a lot longer than a lot of the other stuff, so...
Sliced one, yay.
Sliced one, yay. Fab... What? Talking. Hard. Fabian. NB coming in with the 3rd month of Prime. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming back here. Thank you for choosing to spend your 1 Prime that could go anywhere on Twitch. Right here. I appreciate the support. What are we doing? Are we doing a random? Are we doing a blind? Maybe we're doing a blind. Let's do a blind. I hope I clicked the button. No, the sign. I'm not quite sure. We'll see. We'll see. Look at all these fine people. He's got a dye for a head. Interesting. I wonder how the rest of his skin looks. Did I press the button? No new CTG lesson today. You're, oh, yeah, I did press the button, apparently. What do we got? A saddle? Okay. There's a reef over there. Do I need it? No? Is there anything of use? It's just a lot of snow, which I don't need. I need berries. Do I see any? It's lava and swamp over there. Do I need that? I don't know. What is that? I need none of this stuff. I need birch, and there's like not a birch sapling in sight. So the same map every time. It's the same map, but like it's randomly generating the world. Just like Minecraft normally, you get dumped into a seeded place in the world. So this is pointless. I should have done only 3, and there's more. Okay, we're just dropping out here. I think I'm gonna go this way. So, like, I think what you're asking is it the same place every time? And the answer to that is no. It's completely different. I need red. Do I need more red? Maybe, who knows? Thank you. Maybe I should have taken more for food. I don't know. Do I care about that birch is horrible. There's a zombie ground. So maybe I do care. Okay, hold on. I think it's just my music is also loud. I don't quite know what I'm doing here. We're lucky we didn't drop into a cave there, I guess. I don't know. It's like one zombie. It's probably just chilling in a cave. Is it worth looking? I do need a saddle. Persistent. Maybe. Maybe not.
Yay.
Well, that messed something up. Oh, it's my event list. That's not good.
Yay.
I saw Singular Hollow come in. I don't have the details anymore because that thing broke. We'll try to fix it soon. Yeah, there was about the learned commands. There's a post. There's both an announcement and a Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, there's a community post about it. So, okay. There was just one zombie chilling. There was a tiny bit of iron, so that's good. What's my surface iron? Like 2? That's nice. So we're done surface iron. We need just shears. I don't think we need a bucket for anything. Give me those. I wouldn't mind some more, though. Yep. Don't really know if it's worthwhile spending more time getting iron here, but whatever. Cat taking a bath? Ah, looks more like a shower to me. It is a little loud. Huh, why is it loud now? I think it's... Okay, we're gonna do this. This will cost me some time, but it will be fine. It's a blind run anyway, whatever. Open this. Give me my event list back. Yes, please. Yeah, it's Singular Hollow with 20 months. Holy smokes. Thank you folks for the follows as well. Give me up. Perfect. Good. Right. Got all my stuff. I do. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Let's do this. Spider dungeon? That's great. No, yeah, just let me craft a little. I'll get to you, okay? What was I even doing? I was making torches. But then I put all my coal in here, so, you know. That wasn't helpful. Now I put all my wood in there, so I can't make shields. So let's just backtrack here a little bit. Now I'm going to take this, and then I guess I'm taking that birch too, hoping to get a sapling. Then we're dealing with the spawner, getting our saddle, because of course we're getting our saddle, and then getting our spiderite, because of course we're getting our spiderite. This is gonna hold up those leaves. I need an apple, so I mean it's not terrible. This. Give me the rest. Okay. Hold up. I'll be with you in a second, dude. What did I throw out? My axe. Cool. Make a good pickaxe. Yeah. Is it? Can you see that I've worked 8 hours on an update video today? Basically, without a break.
Bingo.
No, there's not a bingo. 2 name tags. We need a saddle. Do we need pumpkin seeds? Kinda, maybe. I have no idea what the count is. I've got 5 string and the spider eye. I must be... Oh, great. Give me a saddle. Another name tag. And the book.
Yay.
I get some food, I suppose. 10 pumpkin seeds. Okay, so that's done. We need just shears, right? 7 iron to spare. Should have made a bucket. There's our sapling. No lucky apple. Nope. Okay, let's just... Oh, this is all happening in the wrong order. Do I need... No. I do not need balls. So clay over there, do I need it? Maybe. All the seagrass is super deep. Yes, of course. Come on. Yep. All good. Yeah, so we do need 2 of these. I guess we can make the pink now. That's not the bones. I don't know. 6 of those. Okay. Pink. Sure. I do need sugar. Let's see. Vasu, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate that. I am a little out of it because everything like broke. I wasn't like fully ready for the stream, I guess, but it's fine. No rabbit here. This is probably just a beach. Everything is deep. We need both seagrass and... Yeah, maybe we just go for it here. Hello? Here you are. 8. Come on, 9. That's super deep also. It's a little bit ice. More squids, but all deep. They're kind of coming up. Maybe go here? Sure. Don't need that, right? Right. I think I'm right. Go for the desert, maybe? Okay, what do we need? Do we need an egg? Do we need anything from a jungle? I don't think so. We need glass, we need a hay bale. There's a village. That solves that problem. This is really close to that monument, but it'll be okay. Sure, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. I should have gone to that mesa first. Badlands picked up some, but I guess we'll have some time to cook this. Oh wait, this type of village also has that, right? It also has some terracotta that they will happily share with me. Yes. It's a ravine there, but I kind of don't want to go that way because of the monument. This is just undyed terracotta, right? Yes. Cool. This has like something up. Do I need these? No. Don't need any green. I think you would be much happier if your house had like, you know, some pink glaze on it. That's 8. Oh my goodness, this inventory. I need more of that. Hello? Okay. Okay, toss the berries. Toss the sapling, toss the seagrass. Might need those. Make paper. Make some rockets. Celebrate! Grab this. Toss you. What do you need in this night? There's no hard mod drop here, right? Nice. Do I need books? I don't know. Does not look like I need books. No, I'll take that. Can you, like... Silly villager. Wait, this is... I don't need this? No, I didn't. I figured we would have, like, wheat here, though. Never mind. We do have wheat here. Can you look? We'll have plentiful supply of that, so we'll just do that. Grab a few extra for food. Okay. Sand for glass. Egg. Got everything for... yeah, for the crossbow. Do I need leather? Don't know. We do need wool. Toss these. 2. 3. Nice. Yes, just get that done. Use these. We get rid of stuff. Red bed. Okay, so let's just melt a bunch. Rabbit. 2 more sand. Oh man, there's a lot of skeletons. They always drop arrows. Like every single time. Nice floating house with a floating falling floor. Dude! There's an arrow in the world, not an arrow as an item. The other skeletons all kind of vanished. Thank you. Finally. I don't want to go that way. Big dang monument in the way. There's a bunch of smelting, a bunch of iron. I think I'm done for redstone? Could that be right? We need a dungeon eventually, but that'll just be fine underground. We need an apple potentially. I don't want to go that way. Hello? Just rabbits, basically. Rabbit and apple, I suppose. Oh. Yeah, fun to... oh, that's a lot of zombies. Holy smokes. Where are all the structures, man? It's like nothing helping me out here. Pumpkins would be lovely too if we could find some. I don't see any good biomes for rabbits. Go this way? Maybe over to the snow? Like, I don't really care about hostile mobs now either. So we could do this in a weird order. We could like try to go down a ravine or something. Maybe I should have gone down that one. Come back up, do stuff. Yeah, I could go to the Dark Oak Forest for apples. Like, ideally, I would get an app. That's a ship, right? So, and there's a portal out there. That's great. Okay. Good morning, Kimmy. Sideways, but full. I like it. Ideally, you don't need any more paper. No. You do need like a piece of sugar. Don't need this extra spider eye. Toss that. Okay. Do I need blue? I don't know. I don't think so. No. Oh, come on. And really, the emeralds aren't going to help me much here, so I'm just going to leave them. Give me these, though. Sure. Don't really need that. Don't really need these either, but I guess I'll take them as food. That's fairly awful. Okay, that wasn't the best. What's that portal? There. Ravine? Not all the way down. That one might be. I don't know if that makes sense. We need a diamond. We need to cook a whole lot of stuff. Okay. Well, that's rather annoying. Where can I place this? Up here? Let me down. I guess we'll take those. Do I need these? I don't, right? And this is too enchanted. Don't need this. Well, that's unfortunate. Why are these not stacked? North, east? You want to go that way? I don't need anything else from here. I mean, could give us gold. Was there no gold here, actually? No gold block at all. Short game. Whatever you say. I mean, I guess I don't have much of a... What am I looking at over there? Is this one block sticking out of the ocean a little weirdly? Okay, sure. Another monument. Alright. Morning, Aussie. And just straight east from here. Morning dawns, that's okay. Maybe, it's mostly swamp. Maybe a little plains there. Still haven't really seen much of a... I mean, I guess there could have been a rabbit there. It was a tiny patch of savanna. It's basically down to the rabbit at this point. No. That was many things, and none of them was gold. But hey, we got the TNT, which is really good. There's another ship. And another portal. Or? Might. Yes. It isn't the same one. I feel like it's the same one, but it's not. This has all the gold we need. What? Silk touch shovel? Do I care? I don't know. What was that chest? This portal had 6 gold blocks. Do I even need this? This could have the pumpkin. So I guess I'm checking. Max, I'm feeling it. I'm right there with you. Even though I'm the one playing. I've never seen a portal chest with that much gold before. I mean, this is all our iron. We're never gonna need any of the nuggets. That's awful. I don't think I care about that. Okay. Even though we need a... That's weird. Oh! Well, I mean, this could give us an apple straight up. I guess maybe it's worth... Oh, hello? Checking. It's probably gonna be slower, to be honest. What else do I need? I don't need anything here. Grab a chest, I suppose. This could have apples. It does. Perfect. Okay, what we need to do is we need to get some stuff moving here. I guess it could have what is it called? Like a blacksmith with a diamond in it. That would be great. I don't need the hay for anything, so we can do this. I had some more. Okay, I have even more. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Make this so we don't have that all over the inventory. Make this. Make the sword. Still need a... Oh, that's not good. I should be smelting stuff. I was trying to set up for that, but then I kind of got sidetracked. What else? What do I need to smelt? We need to smelt 2 blocks of this. There was more. Okay, whatever. Yeah, kelp is food, so you can cook it in a smoker. There. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to cook the sand. We need chickens. We need rabbits. There can be eggs in some chests, but I think it's only... Did I hear a chicken? I think it's only in the taiga villages you can have that. I might be wrong on that one though. This village is weird. Okay. Golden apples are actually pretty bad food. Like, they're great for healing, obviously, but they're pretty bad as food considered. So I'd rather have bread or meat. You could have the saddle. Please have the saddle. Why didn't you have the saddle? Because buying one is like 4 million miles away, I think. This is the blast furnace house. I don't think that does anything for me now. Okay, well, we're done here. We need to please have a rabbit over here. That would be nice of you. Don't need the green. Really? This big old desert is completely devoid of life. Is that it? You're a baby? Yes. Awesome. Thank you very much. So, chicken. We're down to chicken. And I guess that means that I'm going to need to find a chicken, then dig. Either with the chicken or while the chicken is sitting in a boat up here. Then I guess we're planting all the the pumpkins at the chicken, leaving it in a boat, and then going and getting everything underground. This first means I need to actually find, you know, chicken, though. What? Okay. Okay, I had some. I don't know. Let's have another monument. Is it possible to use the pie chart to find specific entities like chicken? I doubt it. It's another portal. Do I care? No. Desert and savannah. This looks... I don't know. Kind of on plains, but savannah could have the chickens. I think. Not sure. It's a bee. Oh wow, okay. They'll need the saddle too, which is a bit of a worry. Come on. Show me them chickens. So now that I'm done with the rabbits, there's just rabbits everywhere. Cows. Cows, cows, cows. Another desert village. I mean, again, it's just if they have the diamond, right? I don't think I need anything else. Could they have like a chicken in a pen? Could they have an egg? Could they have a... They can't have pumpkins or pumpkin pies. I think that's only the taiga ones. Savannah best? Is it? Might be. So many villages and none of them taiga. Yeah, I don't think any of this is of any use to us. So I guess this is where we chill. Perfect. Sure. I didn't count the iron on this card, but... I've got, like, eternities of seeds. Here. Okay. Sure. Of course that happens. Okay. Make things. Make the bucket. Make the compass. You're kidding me! You're kidding me! That's just sabotage. I don't know what I was doing anymore. I'm smelting stuff. Okay. I can't even anymore. -1 chick. It was 2. It was 2 dang chickens. And I spent 30 minutes finding them. Hi. Can I bother you for an egg? Did I pick up the boat? No, I didn't. Oh my god, that just doesn't happen, does it? Hi, get in. Let's go over here. This is a perfectly safe place. I promise. We're just gonna leave you here. It's all gonna be all fine. You're gonna be on a boat ride. I am so lost. Oh my god. What am I making? We're making a hopper. We're making a cart. Making another cart. We're taking this. It should be able to feather. Oh, chicken. Make this. Make this. We need one more redstone for the piston. We need 1 diamond and 1 saddle. And an egg. I suppose we just go down. I need 1... Okay, I do have the extra iron to just make an iron axe. It was a while since I laughed so much I cried. Could we have... You're just a jerk. Could we have something of use? No? Okay, we go all the way down. We get absolutely 0 things that are useful. Okay. Just like show me a diamond and a redstone here. Yeah, okay. And this behind this redstone is the diamond, right? No? Okay. Fine. And then just like in a cave system with a diamond, and there's a spawner right there that has the saddle. Right? Where's this lava? What? Several separate? Is it above us? Kind of... It's gotta be up, right? The worst part about this is now, like, the way back up there is just horrifyingly long. Yeah, that wasn't great. And there's nothing we want or need here. Good, 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 fun. Okay. We're just going back up, getting the egg, and then going somewhere else. I think maybe that's what we're doing. Thank you for clipping that. I need to put that in my, like, BRB clips things. That was amazing. Are we climbing here? No, we're probably just stacking here. There better be an egg here waiting for me. Come on. How high up is this? It's 64, I guess. Oh my, okay. Thanks, I guess. Thank you. You may leave before there are more fireworks. I really don't know. You see a ravine that's open to something? Maybe. I have the stuff for the piston. We need 1 diamond and 1 saddle. Like a cave system would be the best, I guess. I'm not seeing anything of use. Oh, I should have taken the map from that other ship for the potential of the diamond. This is... the stern? No. This is useless. Ah! Wait, is this the one that also has the map? No. Oh, it is. Give me that. Is that the same one I already got? I think it's the same one I already got. That's very unfortunate. Okay, well this isn't... Oh, no. No. We'll just go find a cave. This was a blind run. For a blind run, it was pretty good. What a other roller coaster, though. Cave? Please? No? Okay. Sure, you be that way, game. Here? Let's just get that done. Toss this. Now you're not being much fun. Come on, game. That's just up. Because of the biome. Skeletons, but they might be on the surface. Come on, game. No. Okay. There are chickens around, so that's fun. Should I have dug? I don't know. I need a big cave system. I need a spawner. Or a village, I suppose. But we already had 3? 4 villages and didn't find one. Found 1 leatherworker, no saddle. No diamonds either. More chickens, of course. Chickens everywhere. This just sucks. Wanted to finish this run, but this feels kind of pointless now. Past 40. This felt like it was going really, really smoothly up until like the end of the first night point, kind of. No. All your fault. Yeah, there you go. Game. Stop. GG. I mean... No. Okay then. I don't even know. We're 3,000 blocks away. And there are 0 caves. I'm not even gonna look. It's just dumb. Now look, 4 million chickens. that is actually more than 10 chickens in one spot. I'm so checked out of this run. Spicy ravine time? Yeah, but like there won't be a spawner in an underwater ravine, you know? Okay. That ain't great. It's not impossible, but I don't like this. I mean, the chances that we'll actually find something here are virtually 0, aren't they? You need to go 4 blocks in under here. I guess we're trying. Oh, that was unhelpful. Thank you, Redstone. Okay, no, we're not trying. This is silly. Did I really only have 1 door? Okay. Ow. Okay. Gold. More lapis, okay. This might just be on... focusing the other side. Okay, it's good. 2, 1, 2, 3. Come on, really? Okay, so it might be here. Give it a rather low chance, though. So that would be right on this side of the chunk border, right? Is that it? That's the chunk border. Robbed. Not even any, like, interesting caves going in from this. This is, like, nothing. Like fish killing grounds. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, there's nothing here. Good times. This one? That was a lot of time wasted for nothing. There's nothing up there. More gold. More pew pew. That's like a lava thing. Yeah, it is. What a mess. It's a cave, at least. Oh. Okay, well. So I both need to be on this level and far above, because I need, like... The dungeons are more likely to be higher up. Diamonds could be up from Lapis. True, but not from on the level that it was on. Okay, one more shot. Okay, this one is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. This pickaxe is gonna break before I get this, I was gonna say, but okay. It's fine. I guess I am gonna get these. I mean, it's not like at 46 minutes we need to super optimize here. I mean, if we're gonna do that, sure, why not? Gear up, folks! Alright. Oh god, I forgot to prime it. It's very laggy. Sorry. I haven't managed to figure that out. There's a... somewhere here. Hello, Joel. Thank you so much. Welcome in, folks. Up here, maybe? We're doing the world's slowest and weirdest bingo run currently. There's sounds of, like, so many dungeon things. Welcome in. I hope you had a fantastic stream today. Okay, we're just... I'm about to die? Okay. Let's maybe not do that. Where the heck are these fools? It's literally in every single direction. That's it, actually. Wait. So I dropped down next to it. How did I miss that? Okay. Oh, because I was stressed out about the skeleton behind me. Okay. Hi. I mean, sure, you can... No? Okay. Blow up. Did I saddle in that mess? Doesn't look like a saddle to me. That also doesn't look like a saddle to me. No. What? Where's this? There's gotta be another one. Where is it? What? There's at least one more. There's gotta be 2 more. What? I've never heard as many mob noises at once before. Okay, yeah, there you are. Shoot him. Thank you. It's not even... Okay. You kill these fools with the fireworks instead. Ugh. What a run! What the heck? Oh my god. Again, thank you so much for the raid from Joel. I hope hope that was an entertainment point to join in. That was a really slow bingo run. You missed the fantastic moment earlier when I was looking for chickens for a very, very long time. Finally found them, placed 2 of them in a boat to go down, crafted a bunch of stuff to get ready, got a bingo. Bingo means fireworks. Fireworks blew up, killed my chickens. That was great. That was a great fun. This was a roller coaster. Oh yeah, there's the clip. What are we doing? Are we doing this card? I feel like I've had enough of saddles, and I don't want to make a lead. Playing this card? Maybe. Eggs are impossible to get, as we know. We'll play this card. It's fine. Sounds like you were running around like a chicken with no head. I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. Nice one. So that was Dave in chat, actually. When I played with him, a long time ago now, he introduced me to a tradition that he had, which is to play the first round of the day as a warm-up without looking at the card first. So you generate the card while you're looking away, and then you only like look at it when you start. Normally we'd do this though, we'd look through it. So we need like 4 iron for here, we need shears, so 6, 7. That's 5 more, 12, 19, 24. Shears we already counted. 24, 31 iron in total. 9 lapis, potentially 8 gold. 9, 10, 11 redstone. An apple. Wheat and the cocoa beans. We need 2 brown, 1 red mushrooms, 1 sugar, plus 9 there, 10 sugar cane. Nothing for anything else, I think. We need the snow. We need 3 string or a bow for the dispenser. And the spider eye. That's all our spider stuff. We need 9 lapis. We need the bowl. We need a flint. We need to shear the vine somewhere. We need a dark oak sapling, should be fine. We need a double cook 3 stone. Do I need to cook any other stone? I don't think so. Kill a squid. Get a cactus thing from a desert or a desert village. You need 11 hay, straw, whatever, wheat, chest. Heart of the sea, so we have to find a map, and we need berries from the taiga. We need to kill an enderman, which is always fun. We need wool and red. Surprisingly little dyes on this, actually. We need a torch and the pumpkin, or just a jack-o'-lantern from a village, and then some bones. Let's go. Ship right there, very nice. Savannah might lead to desert over there. There's jungle there and there. Can I see a cocoa bean from here? Not really, but we're almost certainly going west. Monument that way, we're not caring about that. That's a desert guaranteed, but I don't think that's enough of a value. Do I see any berries here? There are melons there. I do see oh, actually. Now it got harder, because I do see a cocoa bean there. So we might take this and then go back. Yeah, I don't know. Do I try to skip? I don't think I tried to skip, because the ship was partially buried. Leon, hello. Good to see you. How are you doing? It's been a while. Stone? Okay, sure. This is not a good place to do this. There's 0 chance that this is faster. Come on. I think I'm gonna do something rather weird.
Atlean Pendragon less than 3.
Can't do that. Always. Come on. Where did my stuff go? Here. Alright, let's do this. So I've done all the parts that I could have skipped. So oh well. Toddler attends the kindergarten. I'm drowning in work. Oh no. We did need this, and we're gonna need these. Let's just make all of that. That took... We're at 1:30. That took about a minute 30 too long. Yeah, it is buried though. So, okay, it would have been nearly impossibly slow at least to have skipped this. So what I'm talking about in skipping is not making the tools, because I can make iron tools then. We do need these. Nice, it's enough. Do need gold. Don't know if I need that, but... Thank you so much. Thank you, Myth, both for the bits before, and thank you also for gifting that sub. It's very kind of you. I really kind of want to get out of here. Could you please? Could you please? Okay, wait. We do need a map, and we do need paper.
Yay.
You know, I'm not too good to take potatoes. I'm not Clover. I don't make as many distinctions about food. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. So I got all the paper. I just need one piece of sugar. GG. Come on. I guess I need red. Care about any of these? I don't think I should be looking at the dang map. What am I doing? We need to go south for this. Okay. But also not quite okay. Can I get through here? Yeah, I can. Care about that? No, it's just a zombie boy on an adventure. Can we just have some berries here, please? Clearly that's a mistake. Which? Really? Oh boy. Okay, where's my... Wasn't it here? No, it was the further away part. It's over there. Do I care about this? I don't. You know, I don't need to go get some melons because I have my potatoes. Okay. Now south. South and west. Okay, that's where you are. I don't think I care about fighting you. Yeah, I'd really only have one item. That's rather ridiculous. I mean, the chances... Oh, that's right on the monument. So I might not be able to get this treasure. That was a disturbing motion with the map. Okay. The vines. Ooh. Yeah. This is a bit of a mess. Yeah, alright. This is just straight on, isn't it? I'm going the complete opposite way. What am I... What? Oh boy. I don't know what is this with the run. What stew is that? What do you mean? The one on the map or the one in my inventory? The one on the map is just a plain stew. Or on the card, I mean. Are we gonna sneak by here? It's far enough away, I think. More jungle up ahead. Good. Don't be poisoned. Thank you. No, rabbits, like the rabbit stew is never a thing you need to do. Come on. Woohoo! 2 items! Look at me, master of efficiency! You just make the rubbish, the mushrooms too. That's all you need to do for that one. Is that a temple? Really? It's up here? So this time we get the diamonds. Okay, that's a ton of emeralds. Okay, let's make some stuff. Also, toss you, toss you, toss you. What else? You're right. I never actually made a furnace this run. Because I decided to be clever, and turned out I was not clever. Okay, no. Did I just see the stone? Okay, we need to go for the drowned ruin, I think. The ocean ruin. Cow. Wow. Should probably... What did I need to smelt this? Wow. Is the second one with no bucket? Do I need you? I don't? Trying to be clever and failing is a way of life. Sure. Hello, Thomas. You smelt anything else? We need to cook a bunch of stone. So sure, I guess. I probably should not have done that. I don't want to make anything else. Yeah, you can find pumpkin pie in villages. Taiga villages are like really, really solid. You can find that. You can find just the egg can be in the chest also. I don't like this look of this one, but kind of have to go for it anyway. I'm gonna get dolphined up. This is always interesting when it comes to these. 5. Might need those. There was no other one, right? There's only this lonely one right here. Yeah. Whee! Alright, so we need to find somewhere to hunt an Enderman. Minecart? We could make it, but, you know, there's no real purpose to making things before we need them. Or like minecart, I guess we couldn't really find because there are no mine shafts in this. I do need a bunch of bones. I should have made. I specifically went and mined that wood to make a shield, and then I didn't. Why am I so like lost in this run? Because I was really focused on the previous one, and now I'm like, I'm herpy different herpy spider. Look, hello. Yeah, we're not fishing. Okay, you know what? We got enough to stop. Don't do that. Got enough for these. You're being a meanie. Of course, there's a spider jockey. Okay. Don't mind that. So now we don't. Another bow? Are you kidding me? Can I not be dead here? I would enjoy not being dead here. You know what? Whatever. One bone out of all that. I need to move. I need to cycle mobs. Need to get an Enderman. I was going here for the mushrooms. Oh, hello. Two, good. It's gonna be much easier to find one skeleton later on. That's a ship though. None of these biomes are good at all. I don't even know what I was looking for there. I've got to go get this, don't I? I could make the lapis block too. Don't really need another one. Okay, so we're not gonna go get that because that was awful. It's a strategy for the dark oak sapling. Preferably blow it up. Maybe make a diamond hoe. Dark oak forests are actually pretty common in this world setup, so that's not what I'm worried about, at least. TNT would be ideal if you find it in the chest, but we didn't, so. What is that? Another ship? Yeah, it is. Of course, there's this, like, 2 big slimes. 3. Love to go for that, but I can't. A little early on the shift there. Can you, like, drop bones? Jeez. 2 bow drops and still... Oh, okay, now we got plenty of bones all of a sudden. Okay, then the next wish I have is for an Enderman. Can we have an Enderman, please? Big open space here. Should be a decent chance. Running out of food? Not ideal. Still need a spider eye, yeah? Still need a spider eye. Do I need a rabbit thing? Right? Some lava. I want to say I saw a chicken jockey, but I'm not even like... Thank you. Clean up the inventory a little bit. Could try to kill enough creepers for the gunpowder to make the TNT also. I'm not sure that's going to be worthwhile. Or we just get the TNT from here?
Yay.
Should I? We should. Okay. Alright. Of course, now we get the saddle. I'm actually gonna take these. Might need these? So now we got saddles all over the shop. Okay, don't have that. Nice. Come on. There might have been a way out that wasn't this, but... Well, we didn't get our Enderman, I guess. Got plenty of... Oh my god. Don't need this time. I need this. I need to get rid of stuff. Let's go for this. We could get both the sapling and the apple. It's all red. It's good. You cannot tell me there's no sapling here. Okay. Ow! Jeez, it's daytime. Chill. There you go. I guess that could have given us a sapling too. Massive forest fire. Okay, suddenly ended up with enormous amounts of bones instead, so that's good. I now have no stone though. This might be just a terrible misplay, but just want some stuff done because it's too much stuff. Who's that? Catnip. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Make the blast furnace. There was a bunch of stuff I wanted to make here. Do I need to smelt anything else? I don't think so. I'm just clicking all the wrong buttons right now. You know what? Sure. Whatever. Like that? Yeah. $15 iron. Make these. Still need an egg. And 11 redstone, and I guess we have enough now. Let's just make this 2 then. Hey look, fireworks. Deserves cat cam, of course, yeah. It just makes sense. Alright, redstone. We need berries, we need pumpkins, we need an ender pearl, but you know what? We need eggs. So many rabbits when you never need them. No. Can we have that like place where we have had like 15 chickens in one spot again? They never have it. They never have it. Supposedly, those have the possibility for a pumpkin, but they never actually have it. And yet you have to go and look, don't you?
Yay.
Nothing bad ever happened with those fireworks? True. It's just, you know, the truth. Fear me and my stone axe and diamond hoe. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Huh? Ow! You know, it's not quite okay being so violent. Of course, it was the last side I look. I mean, we have a vantage point. That's, well, there is a chicken there. It's being guarded though, which isn't great. It's gonna be killed by these fools too if I'm around. It's just one chicken. Potatoes. I mean, okay. I didn't see any structures around that thing. There are more chickens over there. Way more chickens over there. But there's certainly not a pumpkin. It's just they follow. They follow such a dang long while. I guess we're just rushing down and seeing if we See, they just follow forever. More iron. Do I need more iron? Is there more stuff in here? I don't know if I need more iron. Probably don't. Egg? I have no idea how long time this area has been loaded. Not long enough, I guess. This is rather annoying. What can I do here? I guess we could go underground and then come back up and grab an egg from one of these chickens. Just feel like... I don't know. I really don't know. Still need a pumpkin. Still need berries. It could be berries up in this forest, I guess. Nice. Berries everywhere. No sign of a pumpkin, though. It's just kind of what we would need here. I guess we get down that cave. Just check out if there's whatever is useful. Ugh. Okay, one last look. We see an egg, we go for it. I don't see an egg. I can't even run anymore. Okay. Of course, that's just a lake. 15 iron. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, that goes nowhere. Cool. You have to go in from the other side. Let me up. And there's a witch. Of course there is. Okay, you know what? Hi, hello, coming through. No, not up. Good, good times. I don't have much to use here. Axe about to break. I guess the name of the game here is fighting, so we're doing this. Can we have a cave going down, please? No? Okay, we can't have a cave at all, apparently. Alright, cool, fun. Give me an egg, give me an ender pearl. Did I hear one? There's no way there isn't an egg now. Yo, have a good one. Have a good one, Captain. Thank you again. Where's the egg, man? It's me. I am the Eggman. Alright, back that way or out this way. This is horrible terrain. This has been loaded. Kind of evens out. Neither's really good, I guess. I mean, this is pretty good. Sure, we'll take that. That's an okay result. What? Alright. I mean, yeah. Redstone. Still, I got enough iron. So it's just the pumpkin then. It's 11 redstone. 11 or so iron, which I have. Some stone, which I might not have. Cobblestone, and then a pumpkin. Okay. Ow. Okay. There may have been some fail involved. How am I at 49? The bottom of this thing. And it goes nowhere. Come on, really? Really? And I'm completely out of food. Okay, cool. It's like, here, or do you need an enderman? Yeah. Cool, we'll eat you. You're too close to be on the surface. What did I just do? Okay. Come on. Well, there's our food. There's more food. Fun. 2 redstone. Alright. Why is... It's supposed to have a cave opening. There it is. Okay. So what I mean by that is those... If you didn't know, dungeons always generate with some open space. So there's always some part of a dungeon that touches an open cave. And in this case, it just wasn't visible because it was right in the corner. You know what? Make that. That. Make that. And make this. Eat some more zombie. Did not know that? Yeah, it's just to make them that's where I came from, yeah. It's just to make them, you know, actually findable in regular. So none of this goes anywhere. Cool. I want a refund on this cave. Come on, that sheep was up. At this point, I kind of need... I don't need cave enderman, no. Hello? Stealth creeper without a zizzle? I could dig just for the redstone, but I kind of need spawners for the pumpkin seeds. But this is, I'm dead. I'm sorry, Liam. That shield was so very up, dude. Okay. Alright, screw you, game. Larva popping, and now here water to my... Okay, there's the water. Is it gonna help us? Probably not. Definitely not. Come on! Oh, what is it with this game today? That's not what I want to do. I'm being, like, pushed around by this water. The most rare of materials, redstone. We must find it. Yeah, okay. I guess we go topside then. Did I? Yeah, there you go.
Yay.
This is kind of ridiculous. And now it's there. Boy. Okay. What the? Okay, just a glitch. Thanks for the boost, mate. Sorry, Leon. Where are we? Bamboo jungle. Okay, sure. Whatever. We're just going up. 40 minutes again. What is it today? Come on. So it wasn't like this time. I don't know. The Ender Pearl, yes. Okay. it was a problem, but you know, it wasn't the problem. Pick a random direction and go. We're going here. The ocean? Or shipwreck chance? Maybe. Let us eat this crappy food while we're traveling too. There was the other ship. The other ship that I never checked, right? I have no idea which direction it was now. Headphones too good. See, what you need is you need is like a surround sound system to watch my streams. Like a good big screen, subwoofer, good kick to the sound. That's what I recommend. Yeah, that would be great. I'm sure. Find the one lily pad in the entire ocean and you hit that one. GG. That's very close. It's not at all to my liking. I wanted to go past that way, but I guess I'm not. So now I'm just going back. That's no good. I guess we go over land here and then turn right or something. That's a ship. Is that the one that we have? Maybe that we haven't taken that. This is not Bedrock and it's single player. Watching a cinema. That's the 4, isn't it? Which would mean a chance for pumpkin in the food chest. Yes. That's rather garbage. What am I wearing? Okay. Would be a great way to go. Oh no. We're running out of even the worst of all the worst food. I should have picked up the poisonous potatoes. Really? A lot of nothing. So is that the one I was at? It must be, right? Because I had to backtrack a bunch now to avoid that monument. Or? It must be. I guess I've had several surround sound setups. Is there a pumpkin up there? They can be cool, but really, honestly, what you really want is a good quality speaker setup. Then, like, the surround part of it doesn't matter all that much, I think. Thought I saw, like, pumpkins up here, but they were just as I was turning. Kind of doesn't look like the same place, but I'm gonna assume that it is. No, I guess I saw that mushroom through the trees or something. Hmm. Okay, sure. My mouse first didn't scroll at all and then scrolled 3 slots at once instead of 1. Teach me to use hotkeys instead, I suppose. That looks weird. Sadly, that's gonna help us at all. I could go. I could get golden carrots, I guess? Which would mean something right now. Hi, Bailey. I mean, am I blind? Have I passed like 4 pumpkins and you're all laughing at me? Or have we actually traveled like many thousands of blocks and not seen a pumpkin? Can't have pumpkins in that loot table, I think. Four? Okay, good. Okay, we've definitely been here. This is the same one. So am I just heading straight back towards that monument now? That seems weird. I am. How did I manage to do that? Well, I mean, you're not going to see a pumpkin if you go back the same place you've already been. That's true. Unless it was actually the fact that I was blind. I'm gonna have to stop and actually cook this soon. I don't think there's any reason for me to ever cook any, like, stone or anything in this run. So I might just make a smoker.
Yay.
Shall I mail you a leftover Halloween pumpkin? It's probably gonna arrive before I find one, so sure. This run just went south immediately. Like, what is even my setup here? This is fine. Can't be a frozen pumpkin. I mean, come on. After 50 minutes, I think frozen pumpkin is alive. Then that's admissible. Yeah. Okay. I'm cutting it before an hour. This is stupid. What am I looking at? So a snow village that doesn't have like a snow thing. Okay, interesting. It's just a snowy house that's not in a snowy biome. Which side is the front? This. Yes. Oh god, okay. Well, fun. Let's go from here. Should I upgrade my blast protection? I don't know if they can have, but I've got to check it. They kind of rarely even have farms, right? You were given your answer several times already. Please stop spamming. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save time on this. What the heck house is this? Okay. They do have farms. Not that it helps. I mean, it could. Not that farm, though. Temple? No. Trying to learn those houses. Time to turn the date to 31st of October. Wouldn't help. Would not help. The Halloween pumpkins are purely decorative. They never drop. Yeah, nothing. So I guess we just keep going. Orange, but it's not the right orange. A little too burny. Nice floating rock. Oh, this is just hopeless. Why? More orange. Okay, cool. Fun game. Okay. Second village. Also not the right type. These could have pumpkins, I think, but it's rare. Like in the farms. They had any. No. I'm not sure, actually. Could I ever pumpkin seed that? That's a thing we don't need. Dang vines. Stop. Okay, I just wanted to see if they, you know, if they were gonna just have a saddle there now, just to, you know, tease. This is it. I can feel it. Doubt. I'm either blind or lime lock is strong today. Brown sheep, okay. More berries. All right, almost 3,000 blocks out. The worst thing is, like, you select your path, right? And there are usually pumpkins around. It's just like, whatever particular path you take, you might not see them. So if you're flying through this area, you would probably find a pumpkin pretty easily. Alright. Never know, though. We passed 3,000 on the Z-axis. Very good. Very fantastic. Yeah, I mean, yep. How many ships have we looted? Like, how many places have I gone through that could have pumpkins, other than just World Gen? Like, it's gotta be a fair few now. This is the wrong side of the ship, right? And it's only a half. No, wait, is it stuck in... it's a full ship, but buried? This is gonna be super painful, but I still have to do it. Maybe we... I'm not even sure if it's full or not. I'm gonna try to explode my way in here. This is gonna be an interesting challenge. I need a door somewhere. Can I just put it here? Yeah. So we need a gravity block on top of this. And then we just need to trigger it real quick. That did not give us enough stuff for it to be worth it.
Yay.
I don't even know if this... it looks like a full ship. Or? We're like outside the ship now. Please, come on, really? This must be a full... Come on! This is incredibly confusing. Give me the door. Okay, we just go. So it's not down. What? I am very confused. Was it chest next to me? No, I think you're... That was this is what you're thinking about, right? That they were... There were a bunch of, like... So wait. No, wait, I'm completely wrong level. Looking too high up is what's happening.
Yay.
Come on, down here. Let's go from here. Thank you. I was gonna cut it at an hour, I didn't. Well, Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna play some bingo. We have some great runs. Yeah, it's gonna be great. We'll start our first run of the day in just a little bit. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna have a break. We're overdue for our first break. Thank you so much, everybody, for staying with me through these long, dark runs. Hopefully, we'll get a super good one. We'll get a really good card next time, or like scroll through a few to get a good card, and then we'll play. And hopefully, we'll get a good one. But yeah, we'll play some ads during this break so that we get rid of the pre-roll ads that Twitch forces on everybody who joins. Otherwise, if you're a sub, you don't get ads. If you have Twitch Turbo, you don't get ads, and instead you get funny clips, which we're gonna add that chicken clip to. Fireworks. Anyway, see you in a few minutes. All right, let's go. Okay, dude. And there's a police spawner right there. Leave. What even? Dude, that is perfect. But the scariest thing ever.
Rebind
What?
walk forwards to control plus shift plus craft jukebox and play pig step.
We're not doing that challenge anymore, but thank you for the bits, man. Whoa!
This is such a good place to play pig step.
How? Isn't that just poison?
See? You needed to craft the jukebox and play pig step.
I have failed you, chat. Now? Fight me? Yeah! Not like that. Ow. Ow. Bad. Ow.
Oh, beautiful.
So, did someone clip it?
What do I put in the corners? Do I not put anything?
At the underscore guy 1604 asked for this.
You got it, chat. You got your wish. How in the world? Jeez, this tunnel is long now. And I've dug it this long because... Cod dice? Why was there a cod that died? Cod hurts? Cod dies? Drowned swims. I have decided we should go the other way. There it is.
No, I am not okay. I'm still locked up in your basement. Please bring me water.
Shush! You're not supposed to tell the guests. What shaders? Seltzer's Vibrant Volumetric Lightning Extreme version. Another reason I like BSL, because you can just say BSL. Not like the amazing Mega Pack Extreme Ultra with all the bells and whistles. Ultra. Should have played Pickstep. We need a Pickstep emote? There's gonna be a pufferfish emote. Alright, let's is the bingo subreddit working again? Like the bot there? Or the weekly seeds
Yay.
up? No. It's still stuck in the beginning of November. I don't know where you're supposed to get the weekly seeds if not from here. Clover's still in chat, he would know. There's like a bingo bot thing somewhere. Nice, okay. Gotta check that. Seeds from yesterday. Cool. I'm assuming you've played them. Alright. Fetchr seeds for December the 2nd. Weekly blind bingo seed. Let's do those. Gets a little bit of a mix-up. Yeah, nice. Look forward to watching how much better yours are later. Then today does not seem to be a good day to do anything competitive for me, but you know, hey. So here's the deal. This is the first bingo blind seed, so we're supposed to play this and get a bingo. Not the blackout, not the whole card, but a 5 in a row, 5 in a column, or 5 on a diagonal. We're not getting that. That's just a thing that is not happening. This is very unlikely to happen also. I mean... Alright, what do we actually got that's reasonable here? Bottom row could be a thing. If we see a War Motion, then we could get these two from there. We just need 2 flint. Apple is a bit of a struggle. But potentially we don't, like, basically even need tools if we find blue. I'm pretty sure you'll get both 5s faster than the last blackout. Well, otherwise it's just, you know, time to shutter the doors, give up, stop playing the game. What do we got? This is kinda no-go. This makes this a no-go. Could try for this. But then we need both redstone and iron for that. This also. What about the diagonals? No, it's gotta be the bottom right. I guess unless I see some structure. What could I see? If I see a temple, we could get this. I mean, even then, that wouldn't enable much. We luck into a dungeon. You can have the iron and the redstone. Still need a bunch of iron here. This row is just never going to happen. This column is just never going to happen. We luck into a Taiga village that has the pumpkin pie in a chest. Still got this then. It's got to be the bottom row. It has to be the bottom row. I need an axe, so I probably make a pickaxe and axe. I don't need to smelt anything. We need 1 log for this. Probably we need to dig. Because we need flint. So I make the tools, but I don't make a furnace. I mean, and we need an apple. Apple's gonna be the thing, and the blue, I guess, is gonna be the thing here. Unless we start, like, with no War Motion. Well, let's see. So that's a ship. And a portal. Does that change anything? Not really. There's a lot of War Motion, but no reef. Maybe this changes something? I'm very lost now. Pivot to third row, go for ship. Lots of caving. That's like kind of... It's not... You just don't have time for it on the seat like this. Okay, so I'm in between third row, like middle row, or bottom row still. Hello? I totally... okay, we're mega laggy. What do I do here? Give me some exposed stone? No? Okay. I mean, that is some exposed stone. I guess I should have been more precise. Okay. I still don't want to make a furnace, I think. Well, I will need that on that row, actually. Come on. I think I'm skipping it, though. I need that. Wow. Come on. Not sure that was worth it for the doors, but did it, so. Live with it. Jungle. Monument, because of course. Good. Well, there's our blue. We're just taking everything here. Unless this is super close. We can't know. I'm nowhere on this map, okay. Okay, I'm at the bottom here. No. No. So we need redstone. Probably ravine then. You get everything except that, because I think I got enough iron. We need a desert. We have 15. If we're doing that, we need a pickaxe. $14 iron. Yeah, that's good enough. Can I use sheep? There's a reef. Okay, retool again. So we try to get the apple first. It's on the other side of the ding. Okay. Try to get the apple first, I suppose. Sadly, we didn't get 2 diamonds. That would have been great. Oh, that's lucky. What do we need to make this? Oh, that's annoyingly close. I was thinking about if I should have tried to... Do we even know? Yeah, that looks like there is. Okay. So if I get hit now by the mining fatigue, then it's kind of game over anyway. It wouldn't have helped to not... Or maybe because those are actually insta-mines. It would have been fun. Can't see him. Show me... Okay. Hello? Oh, this is very awkward. I need to
Yay.
spot it before I dive. You know what? We're doing everything else first. Dude. Not okay. This. 1, 2, I think? 2. Can I not be stuck? I can't see it. I can't see light. I see him. Alright, 545, 95. Not the worst. I feel with that start, that was actually okay. There was the apple was definitely lucky. I feel like there were a couple of moments where I was just slightly too slow in remembering some mechanics. Like if I had remembered that it worked this way, then I could have grinded for the flint on the other shore, and I wouldn't have to go all the way here. Then I could have gone directly there and just dived immediately. Because what I think is I don't have to care about mining fatigue because those insta-mine. So I could have mined them even if I had mining fatigue, I think. Alright, not the worst. That felt okay. Let's go have a look at the other one. So for seed 27047. What are we looking at this time? So that's kind of a no-go. And obviously you don't want to do that if you don't have to, but it's not impossible. Especially given the help though from some structure or something. But this row and this column seem pretty much dead anyway. This is kind of, I mean, you could get lucky, so maybe. Alright, so what do we got here? This is kind of awful, unless we find some form of village. This is off. This is off. This kind of requires a portal with that in it. Or stumbling onto a spawner, I suppose. Bottom row. With the village, bottom row could work. But the problem is we need a desert for that and a snow thing for that. And they tend to be rather far apart. And we need, you know, the village would have to give us the hay bale and then a bucket from the golem. So I'm not entirely sure. If we can get a rabbit somehow miraculously, this diagonal actually is pretty nice. This is not great. Neither is this. Neither is this. So, and the first row or first column is worse, I think. You need to, I mean, if I get the rabbit hide, then I'd rather go for the diagonal. Because otherwise, you need a couple of iron. And you need this, which is a bit annoying. So we get chance at rabbit hide, we go for the diagonal. And in that case, I need the fish, the squid, and a white flower, 2 flint, the spruce sapling, and that. Otherwise, I kind of have to go for the bottom row, I think. I'll leave a lurk. 5 hours of sleep. Oh no. Have a good night, Leon. I hope you get as much rest as possible. Is there an option here, really? Like, I guess the middle row, but then it's redstone and gold and a bunch of iron. And the apple. The other diagonal has this on it. These are tricky cards today. get the egg in a village? Go for that? No. I think that has to be it. If we see the chance for a rabbit, we try to go for this diagonal. Or we try to go for the bottom row. Which sucks, but that's all I got. You got plenty of desert. There is a portal there. What the? Why is it so slow? Can you like load in, please? Lots and lots of desert. We can grab the... There is... I think there's a sea pickle down there. So we got both the green and the pumpkin, of course, okay. I think I'm too far away to see any chickens. But I don't think we care about that. Any rabbits around here? There's any... I should have thought more about whether I should get tools and stuff. I guess we are just gonna do it. I don't think we had spruce available, so we're just gonna take birch. And I do need to smelt this time, so... Gotta make everything, sadly. Come on. Really? Did stuff shuffle, or was I just that bad at clicking? Of course, I don't have enough sticks now. Guess we do this. Make the dang shovel. What? That was a hit, come on. Nice. Okay. To the ocean. It's also the spruce stuff here, but I think they're mostly big. Do we have any gain from the portal? Portal could give us a flint. Gotta check it. It would be super quick. Flints and food would be great here. Okay, good. We'll take those actually. Protection 3, I don't mind, don't mind. There are some... Okay, do we climb all the way up there for that? Maybe we do. Do need wood also. Yeah, probably do that. And then everything left is ocean. Oh, it's so far away though. Okay. And they're stuck together, because of course they are. Go for this one. Well, this one is fine. Do I need to take this? Probably not. No, I didn't. Okay, whatever. Make this. Got some spare, might as well make this. I don't think I need that for anything. Didn't get
Yay.
2, so I can't. Okay, good. I need a white flower. Haha. Or a bone. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That's a salmon. There are those. You're all salmon. You're cod. You all turned here, okay. Hello? What? What just happened? I hit it. The game lagged like crazy. And then suddenly it was like 4 miles behind me. Where's the item? I swear I killed it. Okay. Did I pick it up without a sound? We'll never know, I guess. White flower or somehow skeleton. Or do we compost? We might compost. Probably didn't need all that. Of course I can't afford shears. I really regret not looking properly for white flowers at the overlook. Hopefully this is enough, I'm not sure. Come on. Sloppy crafting. 6:39:20. That could have been better. Now I gotta go check. This way. So we're kind of hanging up this height somewhere where we start. Wait. No, it's this way. So I saw those, but they are the other type. There's a bunch of white over there. Yeah, those are the wrong type. What about these? They're also the wrong type. Okay. So there were actually no real good white flowers within reach. Unless there was some like over here, but I wouldn't have wanted to run all the way here anyway. Oh, okay, here's a whole ton of whites and stuff. So we would probably have to run there, and I kind of had to run here anyway, so that would definitely have been faster. If I'd remember that, we would have passed through there, but I don't think I saw them from up here. I mean, I guess I could have seen that there were like flower forests there and gone for it. I remember too late to look for the white. I kind of just started looking on the way when I started falling down. I don't know, that's a decent time. I have to be happy with that, I think. Alright, 2 more seeds to go from this. The next one is a point seed. And it's 27777. Very nice. So the point of this point seed is to kind of go for a blackout thing. You don't really care about bingos. But the challenge here is not really like as fast as possible. The challenge is as many things as possible within a time limit. So we're trying to get as many things as possible of these within 25 minutes. And every item gives us 1 point, and you're trying to maximize your point. Obviously, if you can get a sub 25 blackout, then, you know, max score. But that's not always the case, especially not with this kind of garbage on the card. Alright, what do we need? We need 5, 9, 11. Still 11, yeah. 16, 19, 25. 25, 36 total. No, wait. 31 total iron with 5 surface? Yeah. We need the egg. We need 8. That is 9 sugarcane. Need any other sugarcane? No. Spider eye. And no string? Can't see any string. Okay. We need a wool. We need the chest. We need pink and clay or terracotta. We need 2 gold. 2 diamonds. 9, 10, 11 redstone, 15 redstone. Holy smokes. Where was I? Okay, I did this in a weird order. 1 emerald also, yeah. No lapis necessarily. Green dye from a desert. We need to shear a fern and get the emerald. Dry the kelp. Always forget. Get 2 flint. Kill a squid and get the white flower lime. We need TNT, so potentially 5 gunpowder. 4 logs for the smoker, which need to not be turned into a plank by old habit. We need 9 wheat. 9 wheat. Need to shear the jack-o'-lantern with a torch inside. We need an acacia sapling. We need cocoa beans. Oh, we need 11 wheat. Duh. We need to cook 2 stone. I think that's all we need to cook. We need a milk bucket from a cow, but we don't need the leather for anything. Is that right? That's right. And the dang apple. This could be very tricky. What do we got to help us out? There's a portal there. There's a ship there. So we'd probably go ship then portal. I don't have... Do we go there to start? It's almost a... Yeah, we probably go there and then turn around. Warm ocean over there. Do I care? I don't think so. Jungle over there. So we just keep going that way then. Do I go for the portal first? Do I just swim a lot here? I don't need the mushrooms. Probably just swim a lot here, actually. Did I don't think I saw any actual mushrooms on this island. Drowned. Very good. With a trident, of course. Couldn't have it any other way, could we? Here's your chest. I'm gonna have to pause on this. Oh, please. Okay, good. Go. That's... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Just swim. Just don't say anything. Just swim. I am disappointed. I mean, see any... Just see drowned, no squids. Full set of tools? I mean, no. Do we see any kind of chicken environment from up there? I don't think so. What is this? This is only... 4? Just awful. What do we get here? The wheat. I don't mind that, I guess, but... And the chest. And... some wood. Does this have a chest? No, it doesn't. It's one of those... Yeah, I guess that was kind of that. There's a ocean ruin here, though. Should use the other axe for this. Where am I turned? I'm turned around entirely. Okay, go. Give me some stone here somewhere. Okay, thank you. And I put it down where there isn't even any stone.
Yay.
Hello? Oh, okay. I guess I should also just make it a stone pick, because this is going to last approximately 2 more seconds. Those are pink. Pumpkins, okay. Probably should check these caves, because I got jack all from the things where I kind of needed. Oh, that's awful. Okay, where's the other one? We ran past one here. You got something for me? Come on, please. Okay, alright. I have to be skeleton though. I don't mean melons, no. Eat this. Thank you. That doesn't do here, I think. What did I get? Got 4 from that? Okay, that's pretty good, actually. You know what that means? That means this. Might be a weird play, but I'm gonna do it. Dude. I used up my only coal for the torch. This might be a waste of time, I don't know. Got the things we need anyway. The nice glitchy. Here's some coal. Okay, we're not taking more. It's okay. I don't have enough blocks to do anything here. You get to that Okay, kind of lost my sense of direction a little bit. We came from there. Okay, here's where we need to go. Can I not be stuck in my boat, please? Okay. No. 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 Really? Melons, sure. More melons. Come on. Yeah, right. Nice. Okay, just lagging? Like, what the heck? What am I doing? This. So that's it for that. We can do this. That's our bucket. Don't need a rabbit thing. Don't need a rabbit thing. Don't need the bowl. Make the shears. That's completely the opposite of what I wanted to do. Make the jack-o'-lanterns, toss you. Make a shield. And make a second bucket. Okay. This is awkward, but I guess we go up here. Also need an apple. And then nighttime we look for Enderman. We look for spiders. What's a good one? Yes, this is good enough. What am I... Do I pick up this pickaxe again? That's awkward. Nice. Okay. Good, we need this. We just need an Enderman spawn here too. Don't need you. I guess we go for these. Oh my god! Nice ninja move, dude. And I messed this up. Ooh, okay, alright. Okay, hello. That happened. That skeleton was special forces, man, I tell you. Wow. Hey, don't go away. At least it didn't cave in, because I thought it was about to. Come on, Spider Boy. Come give me an eye. Really? You aggroed off like 4 million miles away. No eye. Okay. Am I literally down to this as food? That seems to be the case. There we go, that's the eye. Did I see a skeleton here? Might as well grab these for blocks, because it's been low. No Enderman, let's keep going. Where do I go from here? There isn't a really good place here for hunting Enderman. Except, you know, there just happens to be one. Come on, stop. Hello. Hello, friend. No, 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 you don't. That, well... Alright. Better and better. Okay. Oh, it's a chicken jockey. Why you gotta fool me like that? I thought it was... Okay, so you're not a chicken jockey. This is pretty close to spawn, I guess. Oh, that's... There, okay, there's several here. Nice, there's the egg. Okay, what do we need? We need some more sugar. We need the kelp. We need the we need to shear. We need flint. There's some good kelp. Some good gravel. We need to smelt a whole lot of stuff. Come on, one more. Nice, okay. Yeah, let's do this. I need more. Okay. And let's work on... I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice 2 iron here. Come on. Okay, what is it with the apples today? Holy smokes. I can't make the smoker because it would mean that, you know, the smoker gets taken by the card. See, we got 3. We need 3 more sugarcane. There's some way over there. Any here? I guess this is closer. No boat? I'll leave it. I left it. We're looking here, this is done. I think this, like one of these. I did not get enough gunpowder. I guess we can just hope that we find it underground. Could be a spawner. There's a creeper there. I guess we go say hi to you. Hi to you. Of course not. Yeah, why would you drop anything, you know? Really? Thing. I'm not sure that was even worth it. That was a little bit. We got exactly 1 sugarcane too few. That's awkward. I guess I have to go for that. It's another enderman. There's another creeper, actually. Really? I was so behind that. Okay, whatever. So time, we got 4 minutes. This ship? Did I even see this ship? I haven't been here, right? What's this? Not what I should be worrying about, though. It's not the right side, so let's just go. Is there a ravine? No. Talk about signaling your presence. Okay, I guess we just go... There was a cave thing here. Nice. Do I have any food? 3 minutes. Need redstone, essentially. Come on. Can we go up? What? Maybe we just stake. What? No, you don't. Oh, come on. Mega lag. Well, that sucked. Really? Okay, just blow up. We got... I have the sand. Oh, really? Stop, please. Just let me down, please. There's no down. It's just redstone. Like, redstone would have... Ow. I'm not feeling so great, chat. Yeah, it's just that there isn't redstone. There isn't enough time. Just 1, 2, okay. That sucks. I had so many things that were almost done, but just so many caves and then just nothing. Alright. What is that? 16. What's my iron count? I could have made the hopper. I should have made the hopper. I didn't realize that. So we had everything except the redstone for the map and the redstone block. And why couldn't I make... I never made this. But we didn't have enough iron for making both the rails and the hopper. So I could have made 2 things pretty easily. I just I feel like I was very lucky with like the apple and the ender pearl, and then just super unlucky with the caving stuff. You look, of course, turned the other way, and now there's suddenly redstone everywhere. And look at diamond. Yeah, that's great. Couldn't even click it in time. Oh, okay, that was a bit frustrating. All right, we have 1 seed left. The last seed is the practice seed, which is not something I'll type in because it's all of that. Well, the practice seed is... I don't know why it's called that. It's meant for you to, like, I think, practice different approaches and stuff. And for... The other ones are all blind, do 1 run. This one is like, do however many you want and get your best time. This is a truly awful card, though. Those aren't fun. Okay. What do we got? 2, 6, 15. 25, 30, 31, 37, 41 iron in total. This is also sheer item, but so is that, so it's fine. 41 iron in total. That's a lot of iron. 2 diamonds. No gold. No gold. 4, 5, 6 redstone. 7 redstone. And no lapis, unless we need it for the dye. There's all the dyes on this card. We'll get there. We need 1 leather and 3 buckets of milk. We need the heart of the sea, so we have to find a map. We need a pumpkin and a torch. We need a sea pickle from a warm ocean or from a desert village. We need the egg and the wheat and the wheat and all of the wheat. And then we need some snow and some berries, and we need 3 string or a dropped bow. We need 1 gunpowder from a creeper. We need red, and then we need red, and then we need red, and then we need red. 4 red dye. 1 white, 1 blue, 1 yellow. That makes sense, I think. And a green. We need 2 diamonds. Yeah, said that already. We need the sand and the gravel for this, plus orange. We need to double cook 3 stone. No other stone cooked. We need to find the snowy place for the night. To do that. Remember to shear the seagrass, because I never do. We need clay or terracotta. We need the blue, and we need a flint, cocoa beans, more wheat, ever more wheat, and an ink sac. Well, there's everything we need from a jungle except what we need from a jungle. Where am I going here? I guess out there? This. See, nothing that's truly useful here. There's a portal there. I guess I'd check that. What could I get? Flint and steel? Iron? Check this jungle, turn south.
Hey, sorry for killing your chickens, die.
Hello, no one answer. How was your run today? I saw you were streaming. But I did not have time to actually look. Bonus sticks. Very nice. Need 1 of them. I cannot craft tools today. What is this? Don't make another sword. Super fun. Nice. Good to hear. What? Stay there. Okay. Jungle, please. Yeah, okay, good. Vines, please. I guess take some of these just for food. Don't need the bamboo. What did I say? Turn south. Ocelot. Worst thing about this is it's a... Oh, wait. That's a chicken. Okay, chicken right here at spawn, basically. And 1 minute in. Okay. So the worst thing is we really kind of want a quick iron on this card. There's more here. And cows. Okay, interesting. So we'd really kind of want at least 9 iron. And it's looking like we're not getting much help to get that. Well, there's that. I don't even know what... Curse of Binding, of course. Nothing else we need there. Okay, good. I guess we just go down this cave and spend our time there until it's time for chicken stuff. Food other than... Is there no accessible clay here? Okay, never mind then. You get that later. Come on. Okay, some. Really? You just one? Alright. So that's all the 9 we need, right? Well, the surface iron count is not 9, it's 11. But that's all for the buckets, which is the most important part. The zombie just flee? None of them dropped anything. There's 4 million iron on this card, so I don't really mind mining up some more, because we're very likely to be mining some for completing it. This just keeps going. Okay, so we got the surface iron. That's great news. 4 minutes.
Yay.
Let's get 2 in there, 6 in here. Let's just make all of them. This should have fuel. Make the torch. There's our bucket. There's the shears. We have 4 left. Perfect. Okay, good. We can make the shield. And the pick. I don't mind that. Hello? There. Still need to smelt more stuff, but it's fine. We can do that later. Need a way up. Well, that's a way up, I suppose. Okay, where were all these chickens now? I hear them. Well, that doesn't matter. We don't need them. 1. And now there's really just everywhere. Okay, so we only got a single one from that. Okay, well, it's fine. Okay, I guess this way is gonna be the thing.
Yay.
Some berries, maybe? What a messy piece of crafting. Don't need the mushrooms? Don't need mushrooms. When you don't need the flint. Never made a boat. Sure. No real good one, okay. Okay, hello? I just, like, must have skimmed along here and missed them. Seagrass, yeah, I was looking for that, but there's some there now, but there wasn't any close, so that's why I didn't. Now we can take this stuff. Don't need any more sugar. We can do this. Some ravines here. I feel like I shouldn't take them because I kind of need to find treasure and stuff anyway. So it's not really going to be the thing this run. This is all beach? I think that's true. Okay, so we need cold stuff, and all of this is just very warm. Because we also do need cactus green, but I would kind of prefer to find, you know, frozen stuff right now. There's icebergs out there. I guess we should go that way. Peek over here. Why do I like it's so camouflaged when it's in warm ocean? Ocean ruins or ship. We need one. Cannot complete without it. How close can I get? This is probably okay. There's a ruined portal there, I think. Which is pretty unhelpful. Did I? Okay, I got one leather from all of those cows. Okay, good. Like, did I not get a single one? Do I even check this? It could have iron, but I'm pretty good on iron now. Could have a good... It could have a silk touch tool, I guess. Ow? Could have an enchanted golden apple too. Okay, which I might need to even get out of here. Okay, there's all of this stuff around. I see. But we need that, so that's actually worked out really well. Oh, where's the chest? Come on, 8. Could be worse, could be worse. Y'all, folks, leave me alone a little bit. This is, you know, I'm just having a nice little swim. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, you got in the boat. 2 of you got in the boat? Okay, sure. Whatever. Northeast? Okay. Gotta sort this first, though. Sea pickles in the warm-up. How did I completely... I was looking for the sea pickle on the card. Couldn't find it. And I was like, I must have misremembered. Dang it. This is awkward. There's like floating snow all over the shop. Really? I need to make a new boat. I guess. Need a gunpowder. I'll toss that. and pick it up and toss it. Oh, come on. I was right on top of it. Just let me take it. I don't need that. I just said I didn't need them, so why am I picking them up? The bad habit in bingo is just take everything all the time. Are we okay here? We're kind of okay here. We can make a cake. Celebration time. Now we're not okay anymore, so we are leaving, despite that I have more to do. I don't even know if both of those were actually... okay. Oh, we're lagging like crazy? Good times? I don't have enough wood to craft the item frame. Good times. Nice. Let's pick up the bucket I threw out. Okay, still need to make the snow layer. Still need to make the item frame. Berries here? Ow? Rude? Dude, please. I'm just coming through. You have no reason to... okay. I mean, that's our... That's what we needed for the bed. Okay. Safe enough to stop here, I think. Make this. Make this. Nice, I had unstacked dice. Do that, I think. See the creeper over there. He sees me as well. That's no fun. Still haven't managed to make the dang item frame. What the heck am I looking at? The lava. Okay. Do I need any more mob loot? I don't think so. Like hostile. Four arrows later, I've eaten. Nice little drop creeper. What the heck? Wow. Okay, sure. Sure, we'll swim up this waterfall. This is really truly weird generation for this version of the game. Like in the new... Oh, that I would have totally, you know, that would have been reasonable and normal. Before Caves and Cliffs? No. Like, look at how high up we are. That's not very common. So that's right directly east from here. We're going down all the way to that again. Large slime, because of course this it's all the way back here. All right then. Cool. Let's see. There's some blue dye. Finally make the dang iron frame. Yes. Okay, we need the sea pickle. I can't see the card because of all the text. We need a desert. Should be that way. We need one more diamond. Should have gotten the string, actually. I was like, I don't need a spider eye, why am I? Dang. I was like, you're gonna drop me a bow now. We're done with the dice? I think we are. So actually we can go and get the terracotta there. We don't need to smelt all that clay. This is warm, but it doesn't look like it has any sea pickles. So I might need to go all the way back there. It's unfortunate. Definitely a misplay. It's a kind of a big thing, actually. Okay, there. And then what? Yeah, then we're done on the surface, right? This was quite a long run, actually. I'm not sure it was worth it. Wait. I never even got the clay. That was last time. Well then, that's really good then. There's warm ocean here too. Is there any sea pickle? Any chance of just a single sea pickle? Ah, I should have helped it with this. Whatever. What else? This. Actual food now. I don't think so, right? Yep, right here. So hard to spot when they're not in like a reef. Okay, the string. Redstone. How much wood do I have? Probably get some more. And then underground. Did I make doors this run? Come on. Toss you. I did not. I did make doors. Okay, good. Smelt stone. I'm iron. I need 3, 10. I need more iron for sure. This is a portal. Just give me a ravine. What is... What am I looking at? Is that a ship? Did I check this? Did I see this? It's the front only, I don't care. No? It's... Yeah, I don't care. Okay, good. $10, $15... 21, 25 iron. I got 13. Might actually want to have these on my bar also. It would help. No, it's the blast furnace too. It's more. Wow, okay, this is a big vein. Really? What have I got? 13. That should be enough, I think. It's 26 in total. Let's look for the other things. Maybe? This redstone right here. Grab 3. Come on. Just gonna fill up so that melts as much as it can. Come on, give me what I need here. That was probably not what I need. There's at least one spider, that's good. What do I need? Need this. And these, right? I just needed one. Rip. Two. I need one more. That's a lot of skeletons. Holy smokes. So I don't think that mattered. I still have enough. I can make this. We need one more string to be able to make the dispenser. We need to double smelt a bunch. We need it. Shoot your friend. Okay, nice. That's actually all I needed. This is awfully annoying. Need a spider. I haven't got a silly bow drop, have I? No. Spider dungeon. Or silly bow drop, I suppose. Really? What? There are two? Come on, start healing. Nice. So I made basically one mistake here. And that was
Yay.
not getting enough string. And that's what we're suffering from now. Oh yeah, let's have a witch. Sure. Don't be that way, game. Why you gotta be that way? I need one spider. What? Ow! Can we not be stuck on things? My spider, come here. Ow! No! There it is. Whew. Clover just got at 15:45:24. Holy smokes. GG. Not on this though, right? On a random? Dude, my diamonds. Yeah, that was a bit rough. That could have been probably like 25 almost if I had not messed up that thing, the spider. Is this a dungeon? I don't know what it was with this cave system. I guess it was because it was under the ocean. There was just so many mobs everywhere. Look, it's not even a dungeon. There's just like 10 zombies here. Because like the game doesn't have that many spaces to spawn them on, so they just all end up right around you. Nice, not even a... It's a completely clean dungeon. Nothing interfering in any way, and still didn't get a spawn. It still didn't get a chest. What the heck? This is mean. What data pack am I using? This is a map called Fetchr. If you do exclamation point bingo, there's a link to it. Highly recommended. Noinanswer there in chat has made it. Alright, well, that was a run. I'm glad we got a run. Because that was, you know, something that actually felt like decent. I guess the bingo runs were also pretty good, both of them. There was like a 5-something and a 6-something. That's pretty good. For me, at least. But hey, chat, you know what this music means? I need to not go for too long. It's almost midnight, and yeah, I still have lots of work to do with the update video. So yeah, we're not gonna keep going for too long here. But this is my old outro music for my videos, so that just makes sense. Thank you so much, everybody, for chilling today. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, unless I get too stuck on update video stuff. We are going to raid No Leaf Clover, who was here in chat before, Mastermind Bingo player, and apparently he just got a 15-something. Holy smokes. Have a good one, everybody. See you tomorrow. And yeah. Go follow Clover. He's worth it. He's much smaller than I am and deserves way more cred. Anyway, take care. This was a good one. I'll see you laters.